know we talked about this the other day. 1 minute away from an 8 o'clock sunset there, Keith.
In Bangor, we actually hit it.
Excellent.
Today in Portland, and then you have it until, I may get this date wrong, but I want to say the first week of August.
Roughly. So we have a window here. Good.
Okay.
It's good. It's nice, especially with this is totally selfish, but like our shift, and a lot of people who work a little bit later.
It's nice to get home.
You get home and there's like
daylight.
a little bit of time.
Yeah.
Because I'm at the age now where I wake up and I think, is it too early to run the lawnmower? Like,
Yes.
what do you think that number is?
9 o'clock.
Oh,
Yeah,
see? Okay.
I agree.
Okay. Because I was like really thinking about it at 8:20 in the morning.
Nope.
Does it help you that I have a battery when that's
Nope.
quieter? Okay. 9 o'clock. All right, fair enough. Here's a look at the radar. We've got a split state forecast. It's turning into everyone being kind of on the same page as this front slowly descends towards the coastline. Some decent echoes to the north of Bangor. Might be a little what we call bright banding, which is actually snow aloft melting and being picked up on the radar. We just couldn't quite get into the sun today. It was interesting because it kept breaking. The clouds kept breaking up in the Lakes region of New Hampshire, which usually kind of goes upstream into southern and central Maine, but it couldn't do it. And we maybe see a little, last hour of sun, but that's it. Temperatures officially got warm enough, 70 or so in Portland, 71 in Sanford, 64 in Wiscasset. You can see, though, that cooler air starting to crunch down from Bangor, 53, 46 in Millinocket. So that's the front, obviously, that's going to cool us down tonight and into tomorrow. So that front gets a little weaker as it moves towards the coastline. Fewer showers at that point, but it moves offshore, say 11 o'clock, midnight, maybe tonight. After that, we've got a much cooler air mass in place tomorrow. And tomorrow is a deal where it'll feel like fall for sure, because it'll be a little bit breezy, or very breezy really, kind of brisk, and temperatures in the 40s, low 50s at best. And you can see in the afternoon we pulse up some clouds, couple of sprinkles, maybe a flurry across northern Maine. It'll be cold enough for that. And then we settle into a chilly night tomorrow night, in which we rapidly drop down into the 30s. By Thursday morning, I think most everyone is freezing or below, at least briefly. And in some areas, we'll be in the 20s. I think this is too high. In a place like Berlin, it would probably be in the mid-20s. Same with Rangeley. On Thursday morning. We do turn it around Thursday afternoon and have a nice afternoon, getting to 60 to 65. Friday looks good as well. And then the weekend, it's close. I think we're going to get most of the day in on Saturday. Rain comes in late Saturday afternoon through Saturday night. Should be able to get out of here for Sunday. That's the best case scenario. That's the European model's take on it. So we're going to stick with that for now. Just stay with us if you have plans, say, on Sunday morning, because the GFS is more extended with the rain, a little bit more pessimistic with the weekend overall. So we'll keep an eye on that into the mid-60s next week. Trying to get an early look at Memorial Day weekend. It's close. It doesn't look bad, I can say that, because I've seen some really bad signals at this range, and it's not one of those.
At least we don't have that. Okay.
So then we'll try to chip away at as we get a little bit closer.
We'll move forward with that good news.
Yes.
Thank you, Keith. We'll be right back.